Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I am excited for two reasons. The first reason is this is actually the first, other than the test video that I filmed of just walking around my house, this is the first video that I am filming on my new camera. I recently shared an unboxing video for my Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. I think that's right. And I am now using it. So I'm excited to see, just from the viewfinder, which I know the viewfinder doesn't mean everything, but it is so much clearer than my Canon Xivia camcorder. Not that I don't love that as well, but I'm like, oh my gosh, the clarity. And I feel so seen, you know, more than before. So this is crazy. So the second reason I am really excited is because I have purchased my first candle purchase in over a year. This has been a very long time and I didn't need these candles, but I was click on my email and I got an email from not Yankee, not Bath and Body Works, but Goose Creek Candles. And I was intrigued and I was like, all right, you know, I want to get some new candles. I also want to gift a candle, so I'm gonna make this purchase. Goose Creek, they call themselves America's Best Candle. And so even though I've purchased from them before, it's been a few years, and I feel like the candle was great, but is it America's Best Candle? I don't know. And by the way, my dog just joined me here, so if you hear him like huffing and puffing, because he was on the other side of the room and he wanted my attention and now he's at my feet, that's who it is. So I have made previous orders from them before. I've purchased both their candles and I've also purchased their wax melts. Now their candles I've had a pretty positive experience with, but I will say that their wax melts are not my personal favorite and they're not something that I would buy from Goose Creek again. But it looks like since the last time that I've purchased from Goose Creek, they've also expanded into body care. It looks like they sell hand soaps and they sell body creams and hand creams, so that might be something in the future that I would be interested in checking out. Milo has moved from my feet to the center of the tripod underneath the camera, so hopefully he doesn't decide to rock the boat too much and shake the camera. So here's the box, and oh my god, I made this order on Sunday and today is Thursday and it arrived. Now, Goose Creek is based out of Kentucky, and so I feel like it came pretty fast and I'm very happy with that. And so we're gonna go in and we're gonna take a look at the candles that I purchased, which I only have opened the box, cut the tape. I have not looked inside, although my partner was like, oh, I can smell them through the box. And I am so desensitized now, I think, to scents, that I was like, really? You can smell them? But I'm pretty excited, so let's take a look. Oh my god, I can smell them now. So here is how they are packed. I did buy 4 candles, so they perfectly fit into this box, and it comes with like the egg crate type of cardboard. So that's gone. I love saving these things because as I buy more candles, you know, whether it's Yankee, Goose Creek, whatever, these are really great to help store my candles. Here are the 4 candles. I am really excited. So the thing about Goose Creek candles is that they're all 24 ounce. Well, the large jars are all 24 ounce, which is 2 ounces larger than a Yankee, because they're 22. Goose Creek also has 2 wicks instead of a 1 wick, and they are paraffin wax. So the first candle that I'm going to talk about and just get out of the way is this blueberry cheesecake candle. This candle I actually ordered for my dad for his birthday that's coming up. And so I know he really loves blueberry and blueberry scents, and I thought that this would be a nice part of a birthday gift for him. So I'm gonna read what Goose Creek says about their candles, including the notes. So regarding the blueberry cheesecake, Goose Creek says, layer after layer, it's nothing but juicy, creamy goodness. It's a homemade blueberry cheesecake. Ooh. The prominent scent notes for this candle have top notes of blueberries and sugary fruit topping, mid notes of warm vanilla and spun sugar, and base notes of cream cheese and baked pie crust. So here's a look at the candle up close with the 2 wicks. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. This is what I miss about buying candles, is that initial, oh, this is good on cold. This is so good. I mean, the shipping is so fast that I could keep this one and just buy him another one. No one would be the wiser. I'm not gonna do that, or will I? I don't know. But, oh, this is such a nice, it reminds me, it totally like fits. I'm thinking of like a Philadelphia cream cheese like bar with the blueberry topping. It reminds me of a toy. I think it was like, what's Strawberry Shortcake's friend that's blueberry? I feel like I had a toy once that was blueberry scented. This is like, I don't know how they've managed to make it like real blueberry, but also just like a scent, like just delicious, like not artificial. Oh, but this is so good. Oh, this is so good. All right, I'm gonna stop because on cold, this blueberry cheesecake is chef's kiss 100. It's so good. I think my dad will really like that. The only thing that I worry about, and I'm gonna have to stress to him, is that since Goose Creek has 2 wicks, you have to watch them. More so than just a Yankee, because in the beginning, you know, you're gonna have those 2 wicks that are at the top. If you don't trim your wicks, you're gonna have flaming wicks that are just out of control. And so I'm going to stress this to him. That makes me pause a little bit about giving away Goose Creek, but I think if I'm the parent in this situation and I like really stress safety, I think he'll be fine burning in. Okay, so this next candle that I picked up is called Perfect Day. Here we go. Now, Perfect Day, what does that smell like? I don't know. And people could have all different opinions of what a perfect day smells like. But according to Goose Creek, this is for a day of celebration. Beautiful moments that come to life as heartwarming aroma of glowing amber fills the air. And the prominent scent notes are warm amber, creamy sandalwood, mid notes of sensual amber, sugar crystals, and a base note of brushed suede, light musk. Oh. I mean, it's definitely very ambery, and it makes sense because that was part of both the top and mid notes. To me, it's not bad. I know I might be making it sound like it's bad. It's not. It's just, I didn't know what to expect, and what my nose is picking up is not what I was hoping for. But it's not bad. It feels like it smells like perfumed baby powder. It's probably one of those candles I would think, hopefully, that as it's burning, as the wax melts, I'll warm up to it, pun intended. So, all right, I'm excited to try something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I must have been hungry when I bought these candles, because other than the Perfect Day, all of my candles have food in the title. So I have 2 left, and I think I'm gonna go with this one, which, what do you think this would be? If I said this is a food candle, it's green, what do you think that this candle is? Would you think that it's banana pudding? Because I wouldn't have. When I saw it green wax, I thought, wow, that's an interesting choice of wax color. I would have thought maybe like a yellow or a beige color. You know, But green? No. So anyway, they say mom's special recipe and a childhood favorite. Delight in the sweet treat of creamy banana pudding. This has a top note of true banana filling, a mid note of vanilla pudding, and a base of sugary whipped cream. So I am intrigued, and I love banana pudding with the vanilla wafers. Oh, so good. So I'm excited. Okay. Ooh, this is banana-y. Oh, this reminds me of, there was a candy. I'm not a big candy eater. I mean, you would be surprised because you think like, look at her, you know, she looks like she enjoys food, which I do enjoy food, but candy, I'm actually not the biggest candy eater. But there's a candy where like the candy looks like fruit, and I don't know what it is, but the bananas look like bananas. This is what this smells like. It smells like those banana candies. But it also does smell like banana pudding. I get the like vanilla wafer. Oh, so good. I still am confused about the green wax. I think that's a very interesting choice. But oh, this smells nice. This is nice. Okay, it's not blueberry cheesecake, but it's better in my mind than a perfect day. Okay, excited. This next candle has a lot to live up to, and I am putting it on a pedestal that I don't know that it can reach. I was once asked, what is your favorite candle? What is your favorite candle? And when I thought about that, I did this mental montage in my mind of all the candles that I've burned in my life. And I was like, oh my God, this is such a hard question. You know, people have those questions in their lives that are hard. Like, you know, this celebrity or this celebrity, you know, this or that. What's your favorite music of all time? Like, for me, you ask me what my favorite candle is, and I have to like put myself in a space. And after a minute, I knew exactly what it was. It was Yankee Candle's Cotton Candy Candle. I have loved that candle so hard that I basically would clear the shelf. I am that person that would clear the shelf. If it was at the outlet, I bought them all. If it was somehow at the retail store, I bought it. If it was only in Voda's, I put them in my basket. Like, I could not get enough of the Yankee Candle Cotton Candy Candle. And when I was asked this question a week ago, I actually went on eBay and I was like, let me just check. And they were out there still. This is a retired scent, but they like bring it back every so often, but it's not something you can readily get. And I was like, do I want to be that person that goes on eBay and buys this from a stranger? Not yet. But Goose Creek could possibly be that candle for me if it lives up to my high expectations that I gave it. So here it is. It is the Cotton Candy Candle from Goose Creek. It is this beautiful blue color, which matches perfectly with the label. You know, I don't think we talk about labels that much, give them the appreciation. Well, actually we do. In the candle community, we look at labels, we fight about labels, like what's a good label, what's a bad label. But I just mean, like, I love when the candle goes and like matches with the candle and the label. So what does Goose Creek say about this candle? The nostalgic aroma of carnival candy fills the air, but the freshly spun cotton candy is delicious. So the prominent scent notes are a top note of cotton candy, fluffy spun sugar, mid notes of blue raspberry and pink berry, and base notes of strawberry and warm sugar. All right, here we go. It's not its fault it's not its fault. It smells good, but it's not Yankee Candle cotton candy on cold. It's definitely a cotton candy scent though. And maybe once it starts burning, the sugar smell, maybe that will change it. Because for those, if you're watching this candle video and you're not a candle person, you might think like, well, how do candles change? Because candles sometimes smell differently when they're on cold, which is what it's called when they're in this state, and then when they're burning. You know, the chemical reaction of, you know, the flame melting the wax could change the scent notes, and things that you may have not picked up on initially come to light. And so things that you were smelling on the cold scent change. So it's very hard to truly judge a candle without actually burning it and experiencing it, or at least melting the wax and letting the fragrance oils release. So I'm not mad. I just was looking for that cotton candy candle from Yankee that's no longer available. So that's it, guys. Those were the candles that I bought from Goose Creek. Candles that I bought after a year hiatus from buying candles. I don't know yet if this was the decision that should have brought me back into the candle community or not. We'll see. But I am gonna truly enjoy burning these candles. Like I said, the blueberry candle is a gift for my dad. He doesn't watch my channel, so I could say everything that I was gonna give him. He wouldn't know. And if he does watch my channel, hey, you got a candle coming. So yeah, if you liked this video or found any information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, guys, I hope you all stay well. Bye.